back. This is Twisted. We're about to do an Aphogee protein treatment. We're gonna do it on my hair. I I like to get these every so often. I got them a lot when I was relaxed, and also when I was transitioning. I used to just use them. It was good. It's real good for shedding. Once when I had a relaxer, it wasn't washed out as well as it should have been, and I had a lot of breakage. And it really helped my hair grow back. And um, so I'm gonna do this. I had braids back in September. I took them out probably a week so before Thanksgiving, and it's been a while since I've had a really good conditioning treatment. So I could probably use this right now. I don't really have any bad breakage or anything, but it's always good, for shedding and stuff because I did have those braids. So we're gonna wash my hair with black soap, and then we're gonna come back and apply the treatment. So that's what we're gonna do.
All right. Well, I don't use the Aphogee protein treatment for myself because in the beginning of my natural journey, I felt like, I don't know how it is now, but I felt as though that my hair was protein sensitive. And what that means as far as protein sensitive, my hair was, if I use too much protein or a lot of protein on my hair, then it would be dry and brittle or what have you. So I haven't tried to use it because I'm kind of weary, because I don't want my hair to get kind of messed up. Because if you're protein sensitive, as far as this probably would not be a good treatment for you. Or if you do it, maybe not so often, maybe, I don't know. But you'd have to be the judge of your own hair. I just know me personally, I don't use it because I know my hair is protein sensitive. So, okay, we'll be back. I just want to throw that in there or what have you. And I think, have you used it before?
I have used it before, but now I mostly use like the black tea rinse. I feel like it works better on my hair for as like a protein treatment for as shedding.
Okay, see, and we'll have a video coming on up with the, what do you call it?
A black tea rinse.
Okay, we'll have that coming up soon as far as a treatment for your hair. And I use a couple of things for a deep conditioning treatment on my own hair, but we'll discuss that later. Okay, we'll be back.
We're back. I have washed my hair with the black soap, and now we're gonna apply the Aphogee two-step protein treatment. All we're gonna do is pour this over my head and try to evenly distribute it. While this is on your head, you're gonna sit under a dryer. You can use a hand dryer. Just make sure it hardens, and while it's hard, make sure you do not comb it or anything until you wet it. You can't comb it at all, or your hair will come out. So all we're gonna do is just pour this all over my head, and then I'm gonna sit in the hair dryer and let it harden, and then I'm gonna rinse that out with warm water, and then I'm gonna apply the balancing moisturizer and leave that on there for 2 minutes. So we're gonna put it on. We'll be back. She's put all of it on my head. We try to get it as even as possible. Sometimes it don't work because when it starts sticking together, it's real sticky once you start like applying it. So just
and
do your and it's real sticky, but it works for me. But so now I'm gonna just sit it in the dryer and let this harden. Make sure you do not do anything to it once it hardens unless you're rinsing it out, because you will pull your hair off. Okay. I set it in the dryer with the protein treatment on there for about 20 minutes under medium-high heat, and now I'm going to wash it out with warm water. It's like a hard helmet. It's just like hard. So make sure you don't comb it or anything while it's like this, so that you won't have any breakage or anything. So I'm gonna rinse it out and put on the Balancing moisturizing conditioner for 2 minutes. I'm gonna leave that on there, and I'll be back.
Okay. So use 2 packs. You may not need that much for your hair, but we use 2 packs just so we can evenly distribute it along the hair.
Combing it through a little bit right now. We've Well, I have rinsed it out with warm water, and then this balancing moisturizer is supposed to stay on here for about 2 minutes, and then rinse it, I think, with warm water. Let me make sure. I don't want to tell you anything.
Read the directions carefully.
Yeah, wait 2 minutes, rinse thoroughly, dry, and style as usual. So we're just comment through a little bit, and we're gonna rinse this out and do something. So we just wanted to show you that we put the balancing moisturizer on there, and we're coming through.
Remember, from in the root.
I'm tender-headed, so.
Yes,
sorry.
she is. Very.
So if you see me making some weird faces, that's because I'm so tender. But we'll be back once we. She's just using. Curly is just using this. Can't really see. Okay. This curling enhancing smoothie by Shea Moisture to just twist my hair up. She's taking big sections and just twisting it up just so that I could leave it in there or what have you, and that's pretty much all. I like to use this. I started using this when I was relaxed. I had an issue with some breakage, and I just saw that I got good results from it, and I continue to use it as I transition. I used it every so often. I just feel like my hair is not supposed to shed at all. So anytime that I felt like it was just a little bit more than what I liked, I would use it. You're supposed to use it. If you do use it on a regular basis, you should use it. You should use it within a 6 week time span. No sooner than that. Too much protein can cause breakage and shedding, so you don't want too much. I try not to use it that often, just when I know that I have a lot of shedding. Like I said earlier in the video, I did have the braids from September to November. So even though it's been some months, I still it probably will be beneficial to me using it and using it so that I could try to see less shedding. I do have a lot. It's just my hair. I don't tell because my hair is so thick, so it don't never look like I've lost a lot of hair, but I do lose hair. So I would like to try to stop that. So I'm gonna use this. We use this treatment, and I've always seen good results from it. So maybe if you use it, then you can see the same results. Sorry, I'm sitting here. You can see the same results.
Unless you're protein sensitive like me, and I don't use it, so I don't know. I just use like a normal deep conditioning for my hair when I experience shedding. And just keep in mind, like I said in a previous video, your hair is supposed to shed at least 75 to 100 strands a day. So I mean, but if you have unusually thick hair like I do, then you may see more shedding. But if you feel like your hair is shedding a little, more than usual, and then in a previous video I told you how you could tell the difference between a shedded hair and and breakage. So, but this is to remedy the shedding.
And normally I don't really. Sometimes I might do a deep condition at home, but I do have a hairdresser I do go to, and she's natural as well. So she doesn't always use, and for everybody's hair, different things work for different people's hair. So she doesn't necessarily use a particular natural product on my hair, but she uses, if I'm not mistaken, she uses Influence, and it's a certain conditioner that she uses, and she does a deep conditioning treatment with that, and that really, it just does miracles on my hair. I love when she uses that. So I haven't been to her since before I got the braids, so I needed to get this so that, you know, I could stop seeing some shedding, even though I had those braids. But my hair sheds all the time, but I don't really see. It's not like I'm having bald spots or anything. So I just like to use it every so often, you know, just to keep from really getting any, you know, serious damage. Um, So that's what I like to do with it. I have seen other naturals on YouTube using it, especially during the transition stage, because that's when your hair is, you know, shedding a lot. Because from not getting a relaxer, you know, it sheds a lot. So, you know, a lot of people, I have seen a lot of naturals on YouTube using it during that transition period. So maybe if you're transitioning, that might be something good for you. It did well for me when I was transitioning. I didn't have a lot of shedding like a lot of people say. I've had more shedding when I wasn't transitioning, just from um, relaxer to the next relaxer with you know, than when I had when I was transitioning. So I used this and it did good during my transitioning 10 months. So maybe it'll work for you. But we just wanted to get back to you and show you what we were doing before we ended this video. So we're going to finish twisting. And as we always say, love yourself and keep it kinky.
All right. And y'all want to probably know what the quick wardrobe change is. I have to go to work, so that's why my wardrobe has changed throughout this video. Afro had somewhere she needed to be, so we will see her later on, but she had to leave, so it's just two of us now. But like I said, thanks for tuning in. I hope this was helpful to you, for you, and we'll have more tutorials coming for the black tea rinse, which Afro is going to do. And I think we're going to try something called a coconut relaxer. I think that's another type of conditioning application. But thanks so much, ladies, for tuning in. Like we say, love yourself, keep it kinky.
Rate, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, thank you. We love you guys. Thank you for your support. And until next time,
bye.
I'm